Welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Essie Gaston-Edwards in for Junior Garcia. Here are some of the stories we have for you tonight. Governor recognizes student artist Lorraine Fish Market to get facelift, and Father's Day Fun Day this weekend. These stories and more up next on News Channel 8.
TV8 News is brought to you by Total Excellium. More protection, more miles. Total, you know where to turn.
In tonight's top story, Governor John DeYoung Jr. recently recognized local students who participated in a visual arts contest during May's month-long recognition of mental health.
Thank you very much for everyone who has come this morning to this very important event to recognize our students, but also to recognize what is very important in our community, which is that of mental health and the issues that surround mental health. The month of May was designated as Mental Health, Mind Your Health, and by extension, the awareness that comes with it. And I would like to compliment Doris Hepburn and her team at the Division of Mental Health, Dara Hamilton, who's the president of the association, and all of those that were involved in making sure that this month, more than in the past, that we give attention and concern to those that have mental health issues and the challenges in our community. And the best way that we can do that is by reaching out to our young people and infusing in them the sensitivity that's associated with issues that are in their community that they may not see each and every day, but clearly are part of everything that we go through. So for today, I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize the winners of today's program. The first is the honorable mention, Hannah Felix, for her art. What she said, this is her art to show how talented she is with colors and everything else. Let's give her a round of applause. Honorable mention, first honorable mention is Delani Nicholas. Congratulations.
My drawing was about how my atmosphere around the Virgin Islands sustain about the mental awareness.
The young lady who took first prize, Jashayla Jones. Ms. Jones? Congratulations.
My picture is about one day being happy, and at the same time, at that day, you could be sad. And maybe you could just have to live out life.
In other news, after a delay of 4 years, plans to renovate the Lorraine Fish Market has finally gotten the green light. Long-delayed work upgrading the Lorraine Fish Market and renovating the Estate Profit Recreation Center may get underway soon if legislation sent on Thursday for a final Senate vote is enacted into law as anticipated. Opened in 2002 at a cost of $205,000, the fish market was shut in November of 2007 after a newspaper report cataloging problems with the market prompted a closer look by the VI Health Department, which found poor drainage and plumbing, unsanitary bathrooms, and other maintenance problems. In 2010, the legislature approved bond funding for the Lorraine work, and $650,000 is available now, in addition to $150,000 reprogrammed from the Durant Tower construction in Frederickson. New tonight, Vitima's Denise Lewis recently appeared on local talk radio show Straight Talk to discuss emergency preparedness in the territory.
We're asking everyone in the community, the Virgin Islands, to be prepared because there's some things that's beyond our control. But if you're prepared, it makes the stress level and the disaster a little less, okay, and more bearable. So we ask people to become prepared. Make sure you have your basic emergency kit, okay? Don't wait till the last minute. And it's not about hurricanes any longer. We're all hazards.
Correct, multiple
So
hazards.
we're preparing. We're not asking you just to prepare during hurricane season. We're asking you to be prepared all year round because you never know when that disaster is going to hit. When I do a lot of outreach, what I tell individuals is once you have your kit prepared, and everyone should know what should be in this kit,
Right.
the basic stuff, your water,
Sure.
extra clothing, medication, flashlights, first aid kits. And it's always wise to have a whistle in there in case you need to blow for help. For those of us that like canned food, please remember your can openers.
Sure.
Okay? But what I tell people to do, especially for earthquakes and tsunami, because that's one of the stuff that we're concentrating on a lot lately, when you're having your drills, do them at night.
Sure.
Okay, don't announce them to your family. You practice before, but then you have the unannounced drills, because we know when we wake up in the middle of the night, you know, like the old people say, "Hello, Bazili." Okay, so you need to know that where you're going to go. Your children need to know where they're going to go. You know, and we need to understand that everyone in your household should have a contact number for someone
Sure.
on the mainland that they can contact in case, let's use an earthquake.
Right.
Child is stuck in Christiansted in school, you work in Frederickstead, you're not going to be able to pass or go look for your child.
Right.
However, if that child has a contact number of an aunt on the mainland, they can call and say, Auntie so-and-so, you know, I okay, I'm at XYZ place, I'm with Miss so-and-so, tell mommy I okay. So that when you call, you're a little bit more at ease.
Absolutely.
You know your child is safe. You can imagine being in Frederickstead and your child in Christiansted and have no idea what's going on with your child.
Total panic sets
So
in.
those are the plans that we're asking individuals to put in place.
Stay tuned for more news after this.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
And now, here is Cynthia Graham with your nightly Caribbean report.
Thank you, Essie. Grenada is on the verge of receiving millions of dollars in financial support from the international community, and this is according to the country's Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Mitchell. Assuring the nation that better days are ahead, he said Europe and other nations have bought into Grenada's 3-year homegrown program. At a forum last week, Dr. Mitchell said the Grenada government negotiated support to the tune of more than $111 million US, and that the much-needed financial support could start to flow in as early as June. With the cash we are getting from the international community, with the initiatives we are taking to bring investors to Grenada, what it means is that there will be a significant lift for every man, woman, and child in Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique, he said. Grenada is currently one of the most heavily indebted countries in the Caribbean. Youth in the Babanu community in St. Lucia will soon be introduced to alternative ways of dealing with aggression. Representatives of the CARICOM Secretariat met earlier today and yesterday in the country to discuss the best way to approach the issue of youth-on-youth violence in schools and the community. Officials from the Ministries of Education, Social Transformation, local government, as well as students, teachers, and guidance counselors attended the discussions. Program Manager for Sustainable Development at the CARICOM Secretariat, Beverly Reynolds, stressed training in entrepreneurship, keeping youngsters occupied, and reinforcing character building through clubs and other programs as strategies to help reduce youth-on-youth crime in St. Lucia. And finally tonight, a big-name hotel chain in Aruba is giving back to a local community organization in a very big way. Aruba Marriott's Care Foundation Board donated a host of goods and household appliances to Biba Bugia, a nonprofit foundation aimed at guiding people with mental limitations to live more independent lives. Marriott's donations consisted of essential items for client living spaces, including washing machines, stoves, water heaters, beds, and more. Currently, the Biba Bugia Foundation has 20 clients who are receiving professional guidance from specialists. This has been tonight's Caribbean Report. I'm Cynthia Graham. We'll be back here on Monday to bring you more news and views from in and around the Caribbean. Back to you, Essie.
Thank you, Cynthia. June 15th is Father's Day, and there will be a special pre-Father's Day Fun Day held for Dad this weekend.
Good afternoon. Well, first of all, my name is Dennis Hospitalis, aka D Nice, and what I'm gonna be doing this weekend, which is June the 7th, I'm gonna be doing a pre-Father's Day Fun Day. Okay, it's gonna be including Sharice King, Shanice Jeffers, Taisha Benjamin, Sasha Marie, JL, Courtney Hicks, and of course D Nice and Little Miss Skittles. We're gonna be performing our smash hit Daddy's Girl. Okay, and I'm calling all fathers, grandfathers. I mean, even the moms who is dads. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a very nice event. Gonna be a $10 admission fee at Entertainment, otherwise known as Club Fever, and it's gonna be food and drinks included. But the fun and games with the bouncies and stuff for the kids while upon entrance. So I mean, I want everybody to come out and support, and it's gonna be from 4 to 8 o'clock. So. But I would like everyone to meet Little Miss Skittles, who has been, going crazy, for these last couple of days on the radio station. So, hold on.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jemiah Hospitalis, better known as Maya. I go by Little Miss Skittles. I am 10 years old. I attend the Juanita Guardian Elementary School in the 5th grade. And the song Daddy's Little Girl, doing it with my dad was a pleasure. It's a very special song, and we hope you like it.
So there you go. Like I said, just come on out and have fun, and we want everyone to come out and just show some love, man. So thank you.
That sounds like a lot of fun. And now, here is David the Firewalker with details of this weekend's Firewalk.
Firewalkers, are you ready? Sunday, the 8th, we started from Golden Rock, going down to Boston Triangle, Valmy Thomas, Red Brick, Wappa, Five Corner, back to Golden Rock. I repeat, Golden Rock, Boston Triangle, Valmy Thomas, Red Brick, Fire Station, Wappa, Five Corner, back to Golden Rock. Remember, this walk starts at 5 a.m. sharp. Be there by 4:30, 4:45 is warm-up time. We leave exactly 5 a.m. I know that there's a lot of you that want to come out to do this walk. It's very hard for you to start, but you have to make up your mind to start. Okay? This year is very serious. A lot of us is starting to feel good. You could hear the firewalkers and them saying how good they feel. You need to start. Don't forget you need to walk with 1 bottle of water. We don't have a bus on Sunday. Remember, this is a Sunday walk, so you need to walk with a bottle of water. This walk is good for your high blood pressure, your cholesterol, your diabetes. Don't wait until the doctor tells you to walk. Remember, no more excuses. Start walking. One love.
As promised last night, here is part 2 of Channel 8's exclusive interview with international reggae superstar Pressure Busspipe.
Right now, people are really looking forward to the movement of a better Virgin Islands, and this concert has clearly made that statement by the large support of people from St. Croix, St. Thomas, St. John, down to the boats. The ferry boats have rendered their services to take people back to St. John and Tortola right after the concert. So we're looking forward for this to even get bigger and bigger, and for we to have bigger support, bigger sponsorship, and for this to be an international concert, a concert that will bring people to the Virgin Islands. You recognize, so and then and the local talent. The talents that we have here will get a chance to be exposed by the people coming into the island to enjoy this concert. So it's a platform for not just for me, but for all Virgin Islanders that has a special talent, whether it may be poetry, artists, dancing. It doesn't matter. Once you have something positive to bring to the table, this is the concert for you. This is the place you need to go and render your services to the community and give back in a positive way, The date this year we have set is August 30th. Last year, we did it on August 31st, which fell on a Saturday. This year, we're doing it August 30th, which falls on a Saturday. So we're keeping it on that Saturday of Labor Day weekend. This year, August 30th, Saturday, is going to be mad. Believe me, last year was turned up. This year is going to be even greater. If you missed last year, you definitely don't want to miss this year. All right? Pressure bus pipe.
Okay, and then there are people now asking other questions about where you can get the album, the sound. That's the album. You gotta get the sound. I know, of course, we know about rhythms and we know about iTunes, but you was able to accomplish something that I don't think anyone from the Virgin Islands has accomplished. And your CDs are selling at a particular store here in the Virgin Islands. Let the people them know.
Yes. Recently we joined a connection with Kmart, and Kmart has contacted us and wanted to sell the CDs in store in the region of the Virgin Islands. So right now you can get a copy of the album at Kmart. I did album signings in St. Thomas Kmart in Tutu Park Mall, and we also had an album signing in Frederiksted Kmart, and they both were successful. People came out. There was a lot of people that still didn't know about it and heard about it after, but for those that found out at the moment, people were flocking down to Kmart, and I signed so many CDs and autographs, and it was just a lovely, lovely experience, and St. Thomas and St. Croix. So it's a great accomplishment for me and a blessing to have the album selling in Kmart, what is one of the big mainstream supermarkets and department stores around the United States. You know, so it's great, and it starts all here in the Virgin Islands, and right now we're looking into other cities that might have a great fan base of Pressure. Right now Kmart is searching to see where they can have the album selling in Kmart's across the nation as well. So it starts somewhere, and it started right here at home in the Virgin Islands.
The school tour was successful, and we want to thank all the schools for inviting us and participating, and anybody who make this possible. We got to thank VIPD. We got to thank VIPD, because without them, it wouldn't have been possible without their input and what they did, and they was there for us from the get-go until we reached to the last school. So definitely kudos to the VIPD and everybody else, the entire Virgin Islands, the entire Crucian community for having us. So thank you very much.
We'll have more news straight ahead.
This newscast has been sponsored by Mario's Virgin Crystal. Let us save you the hassle of lugging those jugs around. Purified bottled water conveniently delivered to your home or office. Also available in your favorite grocery store. Call 773-2810.
This is News Channel 8. This is News Channel 8.
Finally tonight, here is Stephen Koo Francis with your Sports 411 updates.
Thanks a lot, SC Stephen Koo Francis here with your Sports 411 update. I'm joined by Emmanuel Lake, and we're talking about cricket, lovely cricket, and cricket will be definitely playing this Sunday at the Shang Ballpark.
Yeah, man. I'm here to let you guys know this Sunday at the Shang Ballpark will be some exciting cricket. You just finished the IPL, the good 2020, but now you're supposed to get off the couch, come down to the ball field on Sunday and enjoy a day of wonderful cricket. We have a unique select 11 will be playing. You know, this is unique 40th year anniversary, and there will be more things coming up the grid for unique as the year goes along. But I tell you, we put a team together to play against Dominica United this Sunday, and me tell you, it's going to be wicked down there this Sunday. Some good cricket.
Okay, well, what time does everything kicks off? Well, and what are you guys playing? 50 overs, 20 overs?
Now, we're playing in between the 50 and the 20. We're playing somewhere between 35 and 40 over, all depends on when we start. We want to start at 12 noon. I'll tell you, if you come out this Sunday, especially for the Dominica team. Them guys got some young, good players. They got man like Gary. They got man like Banis. They got man like Brad. They got man like, look, a whole bunch of these guys. I may tell you, there's going to be some great, good cricket down there this Sunday.
Okay, sounds good, man. Definitely want to thank you for stopping by and letting folks know about the cricket. Folks, do what you can to support the thing. You know, it kicks off from 12 at the Shang Ballpark. We're talking cricket, lovely cricket. This has been Stephen Coop Francis for News Channel 8 Sports. Back to you, Essie.
Your Channel 8 weather report is up next.
Your weather coming up next. Your weather.
And here is your Channel 8 weather report.
Tonight, isolated showers, partly cloudy with a low around 75. East wind around 18 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 20%. Saturday, isolated showers before noon. Sunny with a high near 88. Heat index values as high as 99. East wind around 16 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 20%. Saturday night, isolated showers, partly cloudy with a low around 75. East wind around 16 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 10%. Sunday, isolated showers, sunny with a high near 88. East wind around 16 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 10%. Sunday night, scattered showers, partly cloudy with a low around 81. East wind around 18 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 30%. New precipitation amounts between a tenth and quarter of an inch possible. And on Monday, scattered showers, mainly before noon. Mostly sunny with a high near 82. East-southeast wind around 17 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 30%. This is Cheryl Francis with your Channel 8 News Weather.
Don't forget to like us on Facebook at WSVI-CH8 and follow us on Twitter at WSVI-TV News. And be sure to subscribe to Channel 8 on YouTube at WSVI-TV News Channel 8. Watch us on your computer, plus use the free Dish Anywhere app to DVR or see us anywhere in the world on your smartphone or tablet. And that concludes the news broadcast we have for you tonight. I'm Essie Gaston Edwards in for Junior Garcia. World News is up next. Please, thank you for joining us.
TV8 News was brought to you by Total Excellium. More protection, more miles. Total. You know where to turn.